everyone. Thanks again, once again, for tuning in to Porch Talk. You know I'm always trying to give you the 411 and the foolishness. And here on this planet Earth, there's always some information to be gotten, and there's always some foolishness to be heard, laughed at, or whatever. So, again, it's always something going on. There was a passenger arrested after attempting to breach the security checkpoint at Orlando International Airport. A passenger attempted to get by TSA. It caused a security scare around noon on Saturday. As a result, the shuttle service and the security screenings had to be shut down. This attempted breach came 2 weeks after a TSA worker died after jumping from a balcony inside of the airport. That's some shit right there. Airport officials said the incident occurred at the checkpoint for gates 1 through 59. Law enforcement sources said the suspect was taken down with a stun gun and arrested. Officials said the screening process was paused and resumed gradually with some delays throughout the airport for the rest of the day. So people trying to get past TSA. I don't know what that was about. Who knows? This is why the government shouldn't shut down. I know it's back popping right now. But at the same time, you know, you get people discouraged, and I don't know. We don't even know what this is about. Why was the person trying to get past? Again, we're worried about building walls around a country that we haven't solved internal issues, internal security issues, just as simple as the freaking airport. And mistakes do happen, and I'm not saying that, but just like people can do this, they would get over that wall too. So it's just like we need to tighten up. I think our focus in this country is so messed up, and that's why things are such in disarray. There is no balance, and the things that need to be addressed are not being addressed, and they're being blown over, swept over. And I always try to take y'all on a journey outside of the box of what's going on. And I know to some people might be like, what are you talking about? But you got to stay woke and pay attention, baby, and you catch up, because that's just how I roll when I deliver. 50 Cent, if anybody is a fan of 50 Cent or is in social media and follows celebrities, you know 50 Cent always got something going on. He's always clapping back at somebody. He gonna stay relevant. You give the brother, you know, credit for that. He's going to find a way to make sure that you see him, okay? So now there is an NYPD officer under investigation for telling cops to shoot 50 Cent on sight. The commanding officer, Emmanuel Gonzalez, made the comment last June during roll call at the 72nd precinct in Brooklyn. 50 was scheduled to attend an NYPD boxing match in the Bronx. And Gonzalez, who had some ongoing beef with 50, according to the New York Daily News, had filed an aggravated harassment complaint against 50 for allegedly threatening him on Instagram about a month before his comments to officers. 50 accused Gonzalez of shaking down the owner of one of his favorite clubs, and in a tirade on Instagram made the comment, "Get the strap," which Gonzalez claims insinuate threats of violence. You can read the rest in Baller Alert. 50 Cent always says get the strap. That wasn't necessarily, he's silly as hell, and that was not necessarily a threat. That was just what it was. I mean, he puts get the strap, he was putting that on a bunch of shit, and he's changed his hashtag since then. 50 be trolling, you know, that's something that he does. But threatening this officer, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I'm sure people have their comments, because 50, yeah, he's something. He's something. He's something behind that keyboard. He's something at the mouth. The brother's just, he's something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what to say about this, but looks like this officer is in trouble. So there you have it. Toya Wright recently had posted a picture of her baby. I believe it was a birthday party or something like that. And she had both her daughters in the picture, and people were in there trolling in the comments. And they were commenting about her baby girl, saying she wasn't cute. And Toya was telling Baller Alert, who posted the picture, you know, Shade Room and Baller Alert are the guys from sites. Baller Alert, I think, is a little more informative, but you get the picture. They're gossip blogs. And at any rate, she was saying, this is a toxic page that posted my baby or whatever. Y'all never have posted anything positive about us. You know what you're doing. And, you know, that wasn't verbatim, but that was really the message that she conveyed. So you got people in the comments saying you shouldn't post your daughter and then they wouldn't have to post her. You wouldn't have to worry about it. You got people telling them to turn the comments off. You got people telling them your child is beautiful. Don't worry about the haters. I'm not going to say it's a right or wrong. That's her children. She wants to post her children on the web. By all means, go ahead. Of course, when you put stuff out there, you open the world to have a comment in your business. That's just what it is. But I'm not going to say whether it's right or wrong. Me personally, I try to shy away. Like on my personal pages, you will see my kids and stuff like that. But I had somebody come for me in the comments like, you married, I don't see your husband, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, this is my business page. Like, this is my vlogging page. I try not to put my family on there. You know, you might see it on my personal page, but there's no need for that. Like, this is something else. So, to each his own. I do know that people are cruel, people are nasty, and they get really brutal behind those keyboards. Why, I don't know. I think it's just a bunch of motherfuckers that are miserable and hate themselves and hate the world. So they want to spread their venom amongst others. That's really what I think. But the safe route is, without said, just keep your kids off of social media and they won't comment. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, but at the same time, is she wrong? No. And I totally get what Toya is saying, but they gonna do their job. They gonna post you. That's just the thing. When you're in the public eye, when you're on TV, you associated with anything, anybody important that they looking for, attention ricochets onto you, and that's just what it is. So I'm not going to tell her what to do with her kids. I said I see nothing wrong with her being proud of her family and showing it off, but at the same time, with that comes criticism, because people are nasty and it's not right, but it's what it is. That's just what it is. We can't change things. We can't operate in the world how we think it should be. We have to operate in how things are, and that's just how it is. Well, thanks again once again for tuning in to Porch Talk. Check y'all next time. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.